Hey dreamers, good morning. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. Today we are going to swatch some pens that I've gotten from the Dollar Tree. We have a small Dollar Tree here in our town, so it's not really the biggest when it comes to selection, but I'll show you what I got. I got all of these from the Dollar Tree. These ones are scented. We have some that are gel, and then we have regular ballpoint pens. Just want to check it out and see what we can make of it, see if it's any use for what we do here with our journaling and our planning. I'm going to be testing it today on some Happy Planner note paper. So we're going to be doing our swatches on here just to see if we have any bleed. So all of our Happy Planner paper is with 32-pound paper. So I'm just going to put a piece of cardstock in the back, and then we can make sure that we don't bleed through the bottom if any of these do decide to bleed. But let's just get into it. So the first one we're going to do is journaling ink. This one looked pretty fancy actually. It's a gel pen, smooth soft touch barrel. It says black ink. Does it say it's a 0.7? So not bad. I like 0.7 when it comes to G2 Pilot pens. So let's check it out and see how this works. These were $1.25. On the side. So it is pretty heavy, pretty sturdy, I would say. There is a little waxy plastic on the ball to help it from stop it from leaking when it's in the packaging or before it's used. This thing does have some weight to it. Let's see if I can take this apart. I actually can't take this apart. It's actually pretty tight in there, so that's a pretty good thing. Some of the other pens that we've gotten before tend to have the caps come off. So let's give it a little clicky click. Pretty sturdy. This one is called Journaling Ink Plus. So ooh, and this one was $1.25. I think I like this. This thing is pretty smooth. Let's see. I'm not using hard pressure on this, so a little bit of an indent there. Sorry about that. My SD card decided it wanted to take a break for a second there. But anyways, this is pretty smooth, and with the weight of this pen, I would give this one a 5 stars. So here's the packaging again, if you want to have a look-see. They also had the pens in different color cases. I believe there was a pink and like a darker color. But this one is, ooh, this is going into my list of faves. Next one we have is a Liquid Mark scented fine point felt tip pens. And these are the different scents that they have here. We have blue and purple. So purple is going to be grape and blue is going to be blueberry, I believe. Yes. Unless it's frosted cupcake. I'm not too sure what light blue would be, if that would be the blue or if it would be the light blue, because this really isn't a blue, and my definition of light blue is not this kind of light blue, but we shall see what this ends up being like. Check it out. Let's give it a sniff. Oh, goodness. Woo! That is strong. That one definitely smells like grape. I would say it smells like a grape airhead, if that's even possible. But yeah, that's what it smells like. Let's try the blue one. It smells like vanilla, so I'm guessing this one is the light blue, which would be scented cupcake. Let's go ahead and try this out. So this one would be cupcake. Not bad. I like my I like my flare tips a little better, but I mean, for $1.25 you can't go wrong. It came with 2 of them. Let me go ahead and just give this maybe a 3 stars. There is, I can tell already from here that there is a little bit of a shadow going on here. You can't really see it in the camera, but I can see it from here. There is a little bit of shadow. There isn't any bleed, which is great, but I feel like it could go a little better than that. Let's go ahead and try the purple. Oh, I can smell it from here. I can definitely smell that grape. This one is actually, this tip is a lot more sturdy than the blue one is. The blue one seems more like it's like a brush pen, even though it's just a regular pen, but it does seem softer than this one, which is really interesting because it's the same pen, just different color ink. Not too bad. I mean, I would use it. I'm going to use it. My journaling and whatnot. I think it's great for $1.25. The next one, same brand. These ones is a Color Sense. These are also scented. It does not say what the scents are, but it says aromatherapy, uses essential oils to positively influence the mind and body and spirit. Color Sense therapeutic formulations include essential oils that help promote calmness, relaxation, alertness, and focus. I definitely need that. Let's go ahead and check this one out. While I demolish all this packaging. I like this design. It looks kind of like the V5 pens, which is kind of cool. Let me, where is this manufactured? Liquid Mark. Liquid Mark. Cool. Alrighty, let's go ahead and try this one out first. Cap is a little tight. Let's give it a smell. This smells like grape. Interesting. Yeah, it smells like grape, but this one smells like a grape Jolly Rancher, where the other one smelled like a grape Airhead. This smells like a grape Jolly Rancher. So I'm just going to use Jolly Rancher. This pen tip is very sturdy, if that's the right word to use with this. This is a hardy pen here. Not bad. Considering that there is not much of a bleed, this one has a little more of a, not a bleed, but the ink is like spreading. This one holds it together a little better. There is no bleed or shadow through the back, which is pretty awesome. Unless you get it through the light, then you can see a little shadow. But I kind of like these over the, I like these better than this one. Let me try the black. For $1.25 for a 2-pack. This one I would give a 4 stars. This is almost like writing with a Sharpie pen, like one of the thicker felt tip Sharpie pens. It's not bad. No bleed there. Not bad. I feel like it could be, something else could be a little better with them. Can't put my finger on it, but I do like it. I do like it. That's awesome. I do like how the Dollar Tree does have some good options, especially if you're like going to be gifting stuff and whatnot. It's a good thing to add to your journals if you're going to be gifting someone journals. Gel pens. Alrighty. I am not a fan when it comes to gel pens and like these kind of tips. They tend to clog on me over time. We'll see. Maybe I'll come back later and do a review of it later. But they look like just regular gel pens. The grip is not bad. Oh, I can't open this pen. Jeez, those were tight. The grip isn't bad, just one of those little, it's not squishy or anything, but it is a good grip. So let's try it again. I'm going to call this one Grape. Ooh. Uh-oh. Give it a little bit of a squiggle, squiggle. Squiggle, squiggle. Okay, so that one is not liking me right now. I'm going to put it right here. Let me go ahead and get a torch. What I learned when I was younger is to heat the tip. See if that works. Oh my goodness. Wow. Alrighty. Give it a little bit of heat. Starting to flow a little better. Hope this isn't the plan for the rest of this set. Okay, that is a no. Try pink. Okay, pink is doing its thing. Pink is doing its thing. These caps are a struggle, so if you have trouble with grip and whatnot, I might want to steer away from these, just because this uncapping these things are pretty peed off, if you know what I mean. That's not bad. Try orange. Oh, this one was easy. Why is that? This one actually doesn't even stick that well. This one just slides right off. Orange, kind of like a neon-y orange. Red. Oh, they're redeeming themselves here. These pens are redeeming themselves. Yellow. And yellow's actually not too bad itself. Let's try the green. Okay, it's coming out like a G2 Pilot pen. Like a lighter line. Ooh, that one came out nicely. Do the blue. Ooh, got a little scary there. This one feels like it's going to cut through the paper. I'm not too sure why. All the other tips don't feel that way. And then black. And the black, I don't know if you can see it from here, but part of the plastic's broken on here. I don't know if it's just from like transportation, or if someone had this pack before it went up and it fell on the ground or something, but oh, that's a bummer. This one, the pen cap does not really stick either. Anyways, black. Not bad. Considering there were how many of these? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pens. 10 pens for $1.25 and only one that didn't want to participate today isn't that bad. I'm going to go ahead and leave this one facing tip side down. See if this one will wake up in a little bit. Oh, look at that. I just realized that the casing's all cracked on this one. Maybe that might... This one probably went through the ringer or something. I'm just going to keep it sitting upwards for a little bit and see if that'll help for a few minutes while we work on the next pens. This one is ink. 10 ballpoint pens, assorted colors, comfort grip, easy to clip and retract. We got a thick one here. It's 1 millimeter. So these guys are going to be on the thicker side. I do like me a good thick pen from time to time when I have to do headers or important things that need my attention. Go ahead and flip this backwards so I can easily reach for them. You know what? We're just going to take them out. Let's just take them out. Alrighty, let's start off with the yellow. There is no tip at the end of this, which is fine. Let's try the neon. Ooh, which is more of a green. I wonder if I use a black light with this. Yeah, this is more green. It's like this green, but it looks more yellow. But that's cool. I'm for it. I wonder if this is, nope. Nope. Won't retract. This, easy to retract, but, oh, okay. This one is a squeeze. You squeeze the tip. You squeeze the clip. Not bad. Pink. Not bad. Purple. She's behaving. Green. This doesn't seem too much different from this thickness and the other gel pens. We should try that out. See how much of a difference that is. Compare the lines when we're done. Blue. Not bad either. This is my color right here. This is my jam. Oh, we're going a little boring, but that's okay. Another yellow. Yellow seems to have a little bit of poop on the tip, but that's okay. Red. And orange. Alright, so it's pretty decent. These guys are pretty decent for what it is. We got Clip Clicks by Ink. Not bad. Definitely no bleeding through the back. So for these, actually, I would probably give them a 3. Give them a 3 stars here. And this one is Ink Clip Clicks 10 pack 0.01 millimeters, which ain't bad. It's doing its job. And if you want like to have like a colorful pack, this would probably be decent, you know, for traveling or whatnot, just in case you don't want to take your fancy pens with you. These aren't bad. These really aren't too bad. Pretty decent. I'm going to put those on the side. We're going to go back to this guy here, because I would like to give this pen a rating. No, I don't think so. I don't think this one's going to work. I don't think this one likes me, which is okay. We're going to go back to this. Just give me a... grab that one. So this is a no. These guys are a yes. You know, same with the other ones. We're going to do probably 3 stars with this. It's not bad for the price. This ain't bad at all. This is decent. You can probably use these for like adult coloring books or just to color code what you need. Another good one for traveling. I wouldn't suggest it for traveling just because these caps are pretty much like temperamental. Some want to stay on, some don't. So, you know, I wouldn't be too excited about these. But they do the job. They're decent. If you're on a budget, these would be great for color coding and whatnot. I mean, it didn't bleed through either, which is pretty good. Once again, it's from Jot Writing. I'll go ahead and write that. Jot Writing gel pens 0.7. I'm going to go ahead and use black and do a line right here. And we're going to compare it to these. Do you see a difference? I don't see a difference. These are supposed to be a 1 millimeter and this is a 0.7. They even have a thickness chart on the back of these gel pens. These, they have a thickness, but I don't see a difference. I really don't. That's definitely not a difference. But it's okay. It's a decent pen if you're not being concerned about the thicknesses and whatnot. Pretty decent. Would I go for these if I had a choice between the rest of them? Probably not. But these are pretty good. I do approve of these scented ones. I did get a suggestion to check these out, so I forget whoever suggested to try these out. I say yes. This one right here, this journaling ink plus Elements gel pen, you need to get more of these. if you ever go to the Dollar Tree, go ahead, get yourself one. This is definitely a yes on my list. Well, anyways, thank you so much for checking it out with me today. Good to learn some fun stuff. If you want to see more of these, you want to see me do more pen swatches and find your next favorite pen, let me know in the comments below. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great weekend. Bye!